Good day. Thank you for clicking on my video. Welcome to my channel, Dinner Royalty. As I said, I really appreciate the fact that you clicked on my video. I ask that you watch the video in its entirety. I do believe you'll find some beneficial information as well as some encouragement within it. So today, I simply just wanted to send some positive energy your way, some positivity, some love. Right now we're living in a reality where everything is uncertain. A lot of fears being pumped and a lot of frustrations, people being forced into doing things that they don't want, having to negotiate who they are for certain things. People are more divided than ever. People are more out of touch, more distant from each other. A lot of people don't have a reason to smile, don't have anything to look forward to. So I just wanted to send try to balance it out a little bit and try to give out some positive energy, I mean, there's always a reason for us to be happy, to be appreciative, to be thankful, Everything that we do is a choice. We can make the choice to allow things to affect us. We can make the choice to feel how we want to feel. If we want to feel full of fear, if we want to feel full of hate, if we want to feel full of love, kindness, those are all choices. And we all have an opportunity to decide which one we want to choose. And I do know that it's really hard. It's really hard. Especially nowadays, so much stuff being thrown at you. A whole bunch of information. A whole bunch of things that make you worry. And people are just looking for answers, Everybody's just looking for answers. And the truth is, we're all in the same boat. All of us are. Me personally, I don't really look too much for media, things such as that, social media, TV, television. I don't really look to those things for answers. I've learned to find my peace in prayer with the Most High, believing, having faith that I'm going to be all right. As I said, it's all a belief. You don't have to believe in the things that I believe in. I would never judge anybody for what they believe in. That's another good way to stay in a positive vibration, because a lot of times we're just looking outward at other people, and truthfully it's really because we can't deal with the things that's within us. So we look outwardly to try to mask that pain and that anxiety and worry and uncertainty. But the truth is, as soon as we can deal with our problems, our issues, the things that we have going on internally, the more peace, the more positivity we can have within our lives. We are all the same. We may think that we're different, But this system, this matrix has been set up that way. We look at each other for labels, what's your profession, what religion you are, what sex you are, what's your sexual preference, what's your education level, how intelligent, how do you dress, what kind of car you drive, what kind of house you live in. And we look at each other and we judge each other off of those things, not realizing that that takes a lot of energy away from ourselves, energy that we can be keeping within ourselves to help us feel peace, to feel positivity. If we all could look at each other and realize that we're all going through different things, different circumstances, situations, internal battles, the world would be a much better place. Because we would then realize that we wouldn't want to hurt anyone. We wouldn't want anyone to feel the way that we feel. And in the long run, we all would want to help and heal each other. No one will want to put someone down because of what race, what background, where they came from. These are all just things to divide us apart. When division is terrible, us becoming one and actually showing kindness and compassion, just smiling at each other, being able to look at each other's eyes and give off a vibe of love, appreciation, that could change the world totally. We will realize that we don't really have too much to worry about, that we really have everything we need, and we all will be for each other. And that would just create an atmosphere of euphoria, really, if you think about it. But right now, we're all in a situation, of just true division. And it's getting worse and worse. We have to come together. We have to figure out a way to change ourselves within and love ourselves. Because truthfully, that's where the most sincere love comes from. If we could love ourselves, appreciate who we are, and not just judge ourselves, define ourselves off of our mistakes, it would just make the world so much greater. Because if everyone did that, then everyone would just realize, I love myself, so they will have nothing else to give but love. When you're full of judgment because you're judging yourself, when you're full of hate because you have a low self-esteem and all you do is pick out your flaws and compare yourself to people who you think are better than you, and none of that is true. Because we are all individuals. No one is better than anyone. We are all equal. That's another way we're separated, through classism. But, I digress. But just going within and finding a reason to be confident and love yourself. All you will be able to do is radiate love for the world, for everything in it. If you learn to appreciate yourself, appreciate yourself no matter what, then you'll be full with appreciation. And appreciation is being thankful for the things that you have. That's the best and fastest way for you to have a positive attitude, because it puts you in the present moment. It helps you appreciate that you have life right now, that you have breath right now, that you have all the things that you need right now. And you have the opportunity at this present moment to choose, what do you want out of life? How do you want to feel? So I just wanted to make a video. I know it probably was all over the place, but I just feel like the world needs a balance. The world needs all of us to encourage each other, to love each other, to try to understand each other. Because if we don't, then we just become more divided, more hateful, more in fear and anxious and uncertain about what's going to happen. So I hope this video reaches you in love. I hope this video reaches you in peace. And I'm out. Dinner Royalty.